Salve amigos do Games BR, bora curtir mais uma gameplay top aí, galera, de MLB aí no canal. Deixa o like e vem com a gente curtir que tá sensacional, galera. E você que não é inscrito, se inscreve aí, vem com a gente curtir esse jogão entre Los Angeles Angels versus Texas Rangers, gameplay top. Vem com a gente que tá top demais, galera, no canal aqui Games BR, vem com a gente.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game, he'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter now, number 18. That misses. And this one is off and running.
1-0.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And strike two. Chris, one dubious note on Eovaldi. May 18th, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Carter puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Zach.
And now the shortstop, number 9. First offering, and it just misses. Eovaldi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next pitch misses way outside. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Brandon Drury stands in now and watches strike one. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Eovaldi checks the runner, and he's back in there. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one missed. And now it's 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs, base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe digs in now. First offering misses the mark.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And here it comes. And misses inside. Evaldi maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Joe Adell. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the pitch.
Ball 2. 2-0 to count.
O'Hoppe at second with 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. Mickey Moniak on deck for the Angels. And there's a strike.
3-1.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 16.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit, Mickey Moniak. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That's outside. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Bounced out to short. On to Simeon. They limit the damage here. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. And it's 2-zip. Welcome back. And towing the slab here, Reed Detmers.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Simeon. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Simeon? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. That one misses in the dirt. One of the other aspects of Marcus Simeon, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
The wide to kick the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. That's in there, and that's strike 1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Singy, Reed Detmers, 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who is a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and Seager is set down. And there's one down.
Batting first, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Yeah, and in that rookie year with the nasty curveball, struck out 122 in 129 innings pitched. That's almost a strikeout per inning.
An Illinois kid, but he grew up a Cardinals fan. When he was 11, the Cardinals won the 2011 World Series, and that's when he became a diehard Redbirds fan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. (3-1) is on the way. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the ground to first, fires to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head to the second in Arlington. Angels 2 and the Rangers nothing. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Randall Grichuk. Eovaldi back to work. Good eye right there. Just missed. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. Awesome play there.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
Here's David Fletcher. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air out towards right center. Taveras grabs it on the run.
Now batting, number 18.
Number 18, the next to hit for the Angels. Fly to left his first time up. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
2-2.
Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Here comes a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And next for the Angels, number 9. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's in there. Strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. He did not go around. And that one lifted in the air center field. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Angels strand one, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The designated hitter.
Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. The pitch. There's a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
The 0-1. Line drive, speared at first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's Josh Young. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Big time power. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And the first offering is not close. And there's the strike. Here comes a pitch. And that one almost got him. At the belt and fires. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And now 3-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Adele going after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's out to center field. Moniak has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. One left for Texas, and they're down 2-0. On to the 3rd inning, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Drury, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And a pitch. That misses. 1-0.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And there's one down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And next for L.A., Mike Moustakas. He's already homered in this one.
Yeah. No balls. 1 strike.
And the righty deals.
Ball one.
And there's a ball. The pitch.
No.
And that just misses.
Full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Heim snags it for the second out.
Now batting. The catcher, Logan O'Hoppy.
2 outs, base is empty. Logan O'Hoppy getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Garcia has this one sized up. And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 strikes.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Angels are gone in order. But they hold a 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning. Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder.
Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Detmers back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Adele makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 9th. The left fielder,
Evan Carter, the next to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's Marcus Semien. That one ran inside, almost got him. Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Out towards right center field. Moniak moving under this one. Hooks it away for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
So now it's Corey Seager. Flied out his first time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Now snap throw to first. Carter gets back easily. Seager in his 8th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Another throw, really keeping him close. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And now the lefty, now 3-0. Nathaniel Lowe waiting to hit for the Rangers. Carter off of first with 2 away. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. There's the strike. First and second, 2 down. On the ground to third. Over to Fletcher. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Rangers leave a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Joe Adell. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away. And that one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next offering upstairs.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Moniak in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering upstairs. And that's down and away. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Runner on the go. There's a swing and a drive. Taveras going back some more, still going back, and it hits the base of the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Up the middle, Simeon. Slings to first.
Out.
Fletcher retired.
Now batting, number 18.
Back to the top of the lineup. Number 18, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, 0-1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Martin Perez getting loose out there. Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Angels 3 and the Rangers nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Mitch Garver. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And down on strikes. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Young at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
Clips the corner, and it's a ball and a strike. Down and in, moved his feet. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up. Good eye right there. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Garcia batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Young at first, one gone. In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds. Kicks and deals. And now 2-2. That's a little bit low. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
First and second, one out. And here is Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Hit hard, that gets through. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch. Hit slowly on the ground. Moose over to Fletcher. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball one, no strikes. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And there's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Marcus Semien. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner edges away at second. High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying, and it is gone. That's what the fans came to see, and they take the lead. It's 5-3.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now it's Corey Seager, and fouled off. And the 0-1. Outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3-run shot for Texas this inning. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, number 9.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. And ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia heads after it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
Now designated hitter,
Brandon Drury to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's outside.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The wind of the pitch. And it is 2-1. Just missed. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Full count.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Moose up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Singing Mike Moustakas. He goes by Moose. He was the 2nd overall pick in the 2007 draft. Been to a few all-star games. Career highlight, though, has to be winning that 2015 World Series with the Kansas City Royals.
And became such a force in the postseason in 2014 that we nicknamed him Mooster October. You heard it here first.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Ripped to short. Seager fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Angels go quietly there. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Nathaniel Lowe. And here it comes. That one missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jaime Barria preparing to come on if needed. Wants getting cranked up as well. Line drive, short hop to third. Fires to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Hauls it in for the out.
The third baseman, number 6.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young. First pitch just misses. And that one off the outside edge.
2-0 to count.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner around second. The relay throw in there safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Reed Detmers will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher now, Davis Daniel.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Jonah Heim digs in now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. There's a strike.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Young at third. Garcia at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swing and a base hit. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 7-3. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Leody Taveras. And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Not close with that one. And 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that is that. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Rangers 7 and the Angels 3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Chris Stratton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe, 1 for 2. O'Hoppe, in his rookie season, 23 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The pitch. That one is upstairs. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Josh Spores, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bush warming up as well. Right-handed reliever. And downstairs. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And that misses upstairs now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out. It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
0-1. And that's too high.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And the pitch. That one lifted to left. Carter settles under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 7-4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Randall Grichuk now. First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there. The pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike. Adele over at second, one down. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner leads away at second. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. David Fletcher getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires. On the ground to the left. Seager zips it to first. Fletcher retired. And that is that. So one run on one hit. No errors and a runner left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Rangers 7 and the Angels 4. Bottom of the sixth. Here's a speed threat. Evan Carter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
To first, one up, one down.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark.
One ball, no strike.
Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Next pitch is outside. 3-0. There's a strike. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The batter, number 5.
Seager stands in now. A strikeout and a walk. Daniel, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. That one's in there. Strike one. And there's a ball. The 1-1. And that one missing low. Check swing. Went around. And the count is 2-2. And the right-hander deals.
Full count.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Now batting, first baseman, Nathaniel.
So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that ends the inning. Rangers leave one. They hold a 7-4 lead. Righty reliever out of the pen, Matt Bush. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Matt Bush.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, number 18.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The Angels in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1. Inside, just missed.
1 ball. 1 strike.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is outside. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
3-2 on the way. Got him swinging.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Number 9, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. One, 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The pitch. Line drive, and that's just foul. Next one just misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Drury stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And he grounds one to the right side. And that'll do it. Angels go down 1-2-3. And they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Mitch Garver.
Designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball one there. And it's 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The wide to kick the pitch. That one hit to right. Adele on the run. And that one hops the wall. Garver into second, and he's got a double.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Josh Young will hit next. In there for strike one. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike two. And now 1-2. Garver at second with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got it by him for the K.
Up next for the Rangers.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Here comes the 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Up the middle. Throws to first. And Garcia is out. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Here comes a pitch. That's to third. Can't field it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Leclerc. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Next offering misses. Ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Goes down looking. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joe.
So digging in, Joe Adell.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And he deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras makes the play, and it's out number 3. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Andrew Wantz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
The wind and the pitch. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases.
Throw over to first. Taveras dives back in safely. Carter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Number 59 is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Runner on the go. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Simeon stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Taveras, the runner at third. Carter at first with no outs. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Boom, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Seager stands in now and watches strike one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And down on strikes he goes, and 1 away. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases full. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Now the designated hitter,
And here is Mitch Garver.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Bases loaded, 2 down. And it's even up.
1-1.
That's to third. Moustakis whips it to first. That's the inning. Out of the bullpen is Will Smith.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So digging in, Mickey Moniak. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two here.
Ball.
In the air, left field. Carter drifts towards it. Brings it in. One away. Here's the left fielder, Randall Grichuk. That missed inside. Ball one. Smith, a tall lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Fletcher in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that one is inside. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
the final run score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error, they left 10 men on base. For the Angels, 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.